Hello, everyone, and welcome to Philly Crypto Trading Plus. Are you confused by all this price volatility? Are you wondering where prices will be next? Well, look no further. You're definitely in the right place. I'm here to solve these problems for you by providing clear, concise, and competent technical analysis. In today's tutorial, we will be covering Cardano and what's been going on lately. Now, in today's video, we're going to cover Fibonacci retracements a bit. We're going to talk about ascending and both a descending parallel channels. We're also going to talk about the 50 SMA, how that may be playing a role here pretty quick, the MACD and the RSI as well. And then make sure you stick around to the end because we'll be covering some supports and where we think this pullback may stop at, okay, or also what we're looking to do. So before we get into the video today, please be sure that you smash the like button because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content and it makes a huge difference to me. I appreciate that. Also, I'm always trying to improve my videos and give you the best content I can. So please let me know what you like in the comments about this video, okay? Definitely below, okay? And any content that you would like, and I'll certainly be sure to do more of it, okay? Now, with that in mind, let's get into today's lesson. So, first of all, we're going to talk about the Fibonacci retracements. Now, we're not doing a trend-based where it's simply, well, it's technically it is, but it's not a shorter term trend brace, okay? We're going to go back now because we see the pullbacks are happening a little more. Now, we had, if anybody looked at my last video, support of the 110, we talked about it. Well, now we've broken through that. That's very, very important. So now we're kind of moving back. Next target, the 0.382 fib would be at 96.4 cents. Now, I want you to take notice that we had a parallel channel that was going, ascending parallel channel, I should say, that was moving nicely. And of course, we've fallen out of that. That was your clue right there, guys. You can see, boom, and then failure. So again, guys, I always talk about your traders, keep your short stops, tights, all that good stuff. So bottom line is you should be out of this right now if you're a trader. So here we're pulling back. What are we going to do? Well, these levels, if we do not hold the 96.5 cent area, also I have a support there around 94.5 cents. So that whole area right there is important level to hold for support. And we hope that we get some holding there and maybe be able to build some sort of a consolidation to go higher. But of course, that's not what's happening right now. So down below this, 80 cents is the 0.5 fib. So that would be upon any really big pullbacks, guys. This would be really a base that we're really looking to hold at, okay? So that in mind, I want to talk about a couple more things here. The MACD, clearly you can see the crossover right here, guys, which was right around the middle of that ascending parallel channel, right? So that was a good clue, guys. In fact, I think we talked about that before, the middle of the ascending channels. I'm pretty sure we did. And of course, when we fail them and go below or versus coming up and not get through them, that kind of is a red flag, short term. Okay, so we're not holding here. We're failing. We're going down. A lot of selling. We can see that the MACD suggestion shows that. Relative strength, very important now. We are below 50, guys. Very important to take notice of. We're at 49.37. Anything above 50, we're moving up. Anything below 50, we're probably moving down. Of course, you can see that here because right here, we're at 55, and then boom, we fell off right here, guys, which is right here. $1.15. So that was a clue before we got the $1.10 to be paying attention, be careful, boom, right? So just some things to notice, guys, some levels to look at. Now, I'm going to go to the shorter time frame, a 4-hour time frame. This one I've drawn a trend-based Fibonacci retracement for you, a little shorter term. So, again, I want you to take notice here that once we broke that upper channel, we've now formed a descending channel. We seem to be following those parameters rather nicely. You can see here we came down, touched it there. Once again, as I've told you repeatedly, guys, not only did we come up to the middle of that ascending channel and fail there, as I just got done telling you, notice that we hit the middle of the descending channel and then bang, right? Now we've hit the lower end. Again, write down those parameters. So this short term, guys, we could call it a trend change. However, remember, this is a 4-hour time frame, not a daily time frame. This is more important for traders, okay, to take notice of. So here we are, guys. hitting the top of that channel, coming down, and look, we're approaching the middle of that channel again. So will we hold the middle of the channel or will we fail? Well, we got a couple things here. We got a support here. On the 4-hour time frame, the retracement for the Fibonacci would be about $1.06 thereabouts. So these are all important areas, guys. We've got the $1.04, $1.05 we talked about. The $1.10 was broken. The $1.06 is 0.618. Middle of the descending parallel channel coming probably around the dollar area. And of course, we'd have support below that at 94.6, which we did talk about in the other time frame. 0.786 on this particular pullback would be that 95 cents. So you can see we've got about 4 or 5 different data points, guys, all talking about this 95 cents, of which I have talked before. If you don't know too much about that, go back and look at my older videos. This has become an important level. We talked about it repeatedly. As you can see here, guys, we've got some pretty good support here, along with here, and then we broke and broke out of there, and then it became a resistance here. And of course, we failed there, but got back through it. So here we are again, guys. Very important level right here. We've been here before. We're kind of going below it, but let's see where we hold today, because, you know, we've still got a few hours left in the day, even though we're open 24 hours. You know what I mean? So again, guys, a lot of parameters here. Very, very important. A lot of data saying the same thing around this. So this becomes a very important level, guys, that we want to see hold. Okay, this 95, 96 cent area, right? In the event that we do not do that, obviously the 80 cents would be our next target below that at 0.5 fib. Now, on this particular chart, back to the daily here, we don't know that we're necessarily in a downtrend yet. But I will tell you this. If we start getting down to these 95, 96 cent areas and maybe even not holding that area, definitely a downtrend on the daily time frame. Again, guys, if you're a holder, not important, you don't care. You're looking at the long run. But for traders, these are the kind of things you'd be paying attention to. You should be out of there, right? So I appreciate you guys taking the time to come here and listen to this lesson. Now, I want to turn it over to you guys, okay? What is the most important and valuable thing that you've learned from today's lesson? Please let me know in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Also, the more subscribers that we get, the better and more content I can continue making for you guys. So please like, share, and subscribe. Now, if you want to learn more, please be sure to watch this video next.